Solo por aquí.
The ceremonial opening of the newly renovated F.G. Stevens Auditorium at the Sri Lanka Scout Association headquarters. This occasion not only celebrates the enhancement of our facilities, but also honors the legacy of F.G. Stevens, the visionary who was instrumental in bringing Scouting to our nation. It is now our privilege to invite Mr. David Bird, Secretary General of Scouting, together with Mr. Ransi Pereira, President of the Sri Lanka Scout Council, and Mr. Danaprit Fernando, Attorney at Law, Chief Commissioner of the Sri Lanka Scout Association, to officially declare open the F.G. Stevens Auditorium.
Chief. Chief. Này đâu vậy là theo ta là đi. Ở đây kìa. Nanti.
To set the tone for this remarkable gathering, we begin with a burst of color, rhythm, and tradition. You will now be treated to a welcome dance by Uttara District Scouts, showcasing the warmth and hospitality of our nation. as is our cherished tradition and as a symbol of wisdom and new beginnings, let us now join the traditional lighting of the oil lamp, illuminating the path for a meaningful and successful conference ahead. To do this honor, may I kindly invite the following dignitaries. Honorable Vijita Herath, Member of Parliament, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism. Mr. David Berg, Secretary General of World Scouting. Mr. J.R. Pangilinan, Regional Director, Asia Pacific Support Center of WOSM. Mr. Ransiri Pereira, President of Sri Lanka Scout Council. Mr. Janapreet Fernando, Attorney at Law, Chief Commissioner, Sri Lanka Scout Association. Mr. Simon Ree, Second Vice Chair, APR Scout Committee. Mrs. Sangye Chodan, Chairperson, SAANSO and Chief Commissioner, Bhutan Scout Association. Dr. Kushanta Herath, Chief Commissioner, Sri Lanka Girl Guides Association. Rear Admiral Chandima Silva, on behalf of the Commander of Navy, the Deputy Chief of Staff and the Commander of Western Naval Area. His Excellency Andali Belayas, High Commissioner of Bangladesh to Sri Lanka. Mr. Vijay Kumar Rahut, Councillor, Embassy of Nepal in Sri Lanka. Mr. Mir Mahbubur Rahman, Member Secretary, Bangladesh Scouts. Dr. K.K. Kandawal, Chief Commissioner, Bharat Scouts and Guides. Honorable Councillor to Sri Lanka from Belgium, Mr. Mahit Sahir, Chief Commissioner, the Scout Association of Maldives, Mr. Dev Raj, Chief Commissioner, Nepal Scouts, Mr. Sarfaz Kamar, Chief Commissioner, Pakistan Scouts Association, Major General Milinda Piris, former Chief Commissioner of Sri Lanka Scout Association. International Commissioner Dr. Asanka Eriyawa, Mr. M.F.S. Mohit, Deputy Chief Commissioner, Sri Lanka Scout Association. Thank you. cordially invite all dignitaries to take their seats at the auditorium.
To begin our proceedings on a note of pride and unity, may I now invite you all to rise in singing the national anthem of Sri Lanka. uh, second Vice Chair, first Vice Chair, APR Scout Committee. Mr. Ahmad Ali Manik, Advisor to the SAANSO. Mr. MFS Mohid, Deputy Chief Commissioner of Sri Lanka Scout Association. Dr. Asanka Eriava, International Commissioner, Sri Lanka Scout Association. Mr. Prasanna Srivastaran, Director, APR Support Center. Dr. Kushanta Herath, Chief Commissioner, Sri Lanka Girl Guides Association. Thank you, Honorable Minister. May I now warmly invite Mr. Jose Rizal Pangilinan, Regional Director for the Asia Pacific region, to address the distinguished gathering.
Thank you. Thank you to our MC. Ayubawan. Allow me first to start my brief remarks. It's very brief, longer than the greetings that I will be doing to greet our Honorable Bitta Herat, the Member of the Parliament and Minister of Tourism and Foreign Affairs of Sri Lanka. And of course, I have to greet also my boss, the Secretary General of the World Organization of the Scout Movement, Mr. David Berg. This is his first visit to Sri Lanka as Secretary General of WOSOM. And I would like to inform you that he is the first Secretary General that rose from the rank, becoming a staff of the Scout Association and then becoming the Chief Executive of Belgium Scouting and then staff of the World Organization, Deputy Secretary General, and now Secretary General of WOSOM. I would suggest that you make use of his time here, because whatever you would want to discuss with him about the scouting, it's now the time for you to discuss everything with him. My greetings to Brother Janaprit, the Chief Commissioner of Sri Lanka Scouts, as well as to the members of the board of Sri Lanka Scout Association, the first Vice Chair of the Asia Pacific Regional Scout Committee, Simon Rhee. My greetings also to the Chief Commissioner of Bhutan Scouts, the Chair of SAANSO, Ms. Sangji Choden. Our partner from the WAGs, good to see you here. And I look forward that you will have a successful conference in India in a few days' time. My greetings also to the members of the Diplomatic Corps who are here joining us. It's good to see you because we partner with the Diplomatic Corps. Scouting as an international organization must be able to have that strong partnership with UN and other diplomatic offices. The Chief Commissioners of the National Scout Organizations of SAANSO and the team, my greetings also to the advisors of SAANSO who are here. Good to see you continuing your journey in Scouting with us. Brothers and sisters Scouts, friends of the Scouting, my greetings to everyone. I also send you the greetings of the team from Manila, as well as the members of the Regional Scout Committee as represented here by Simon. As you are aware, out of the 60 million members of the World Organization, 37 million is in the Asia Pacific. And in Asia Pacific, the different National Scout organizations opted to create a sub-region, and SAANSO is one of those. So congratulations to SAANSO for having this Chief Commissioners gathering here in Colombo, Sri Lanka, hosted by Sri Lanka Scout Association. I would like to reiterate our heartfelt thanks to Brother Janaprit Fernando, the Chief Commissioner, and the rest of the officers of Sri Lanka Scouts for reaching out to the key leaders of SAANSO for us to gather here. This meet will lead us to good result as we embark in the next reunion globally and regionally. Going down to another level of structure will give us or provide WASM the leeway to deliver our services because we need the support also of other NSOs that are close to you. This means better foundation of scouting. If it started at the grassroots level, then we will have a good and build up world organization of the Scout movement, where we became stable and deliver our services to you. Our WASM Secretary General will enlighten you on the next steps on how the WASM is going to its direction within the next triennium, and he will also, I'm sure, provide you with his visionary plan on how he will traverse this triennium. This significant transition that we are continuing, because for a time we stopped, must be celebrated. And we are honored to be here to share this milestone. Let us partner together to attune to the needs of young people as we face this rapidly changing world, and we must be able to establish a good and safe space for our members as well as the young people. So from SAANSO to the Asia Pacific and to the whole world, let's all get ready for a new life. I wish the best wishes, brothers and sisters who are here, and please be assured of the full support from World Scouting. I look forward to seeing you again in Kaohsiung for the Asia Pacific Regional Scout Conference, and from Kaohsiung we will go down to Philippines for the Asia Pacific Regional Jamboree. Thank you for the opportunity to be with you here, and God bless us all.
Thank you, sir. We invite you to turn your attention to the screen as we once again take a journey through the activities and milestones of the Sri Lanka Scout Association in the recent years.
Sri Lanka Scout Association. Year of eventful activities in 2024. 10th National Jamboree was held in Trincomalee in February 2024. Chief Scout, His Excellency the President of Sri Lanka declared open the Jamboree. 12,000 scouts and leaders from all parts of Sri Lanka and 500 scouts and leaders from 28 countries participated. Atta's World Gathering was held during the Jamboree in Trincomalee. Earth Hour was observed by scouts in Sri Lanka by switching off lights. Meeting with the then Defence Secretary for assistance to renovate training centre in Mirigam. Sinhala and Hindu New Year commencement of work at National Headquarters. Pioneering course at Mirigama was held in April. '89th Cub Scout Advanced Course was held at Mirigama. '149th Scout Advanced Course was held at Pibru. Asia Pacific Regional Leaders Summit in Thailand. Chief Commissioner and International Commissioner participated. 10th National Jamboree Reunion was held in Trincomalee to appreciate the work done for the Jamboree by those who supported. Counseling training course in May at Mirigam. Better World Framework Badge Examiners Training in Colombo, organized by Program Commissioner. President's Scout Award ceremony in June at Galle. Southern Province Governor was chief guest. 254 scouts received their awards. District Commissioners Conference was held in Malaysia, along with the National Headquarters Commissioners at the World Scout Headquarters in Kuala Lumpur. An orientation program was held at Hotel Hilton prior to their departure. Poson Batigi was held. Piyavara Plastic Project was held in Anuradhapura during Poson. Workshop for few districts was held in June on the correct use of gas. Service and Relationship Month was held in July, inaugurated by the then Honorable Prime Minister at Temple Tree. Total collection public had contributed exceeded rupees 90 million. Singiti Phase 4 course held in Mirigama in July. Eye camp was held in Norelia and spectacles were given to those affected. The 150th Scout Wood Badge course was held at Pedro in August. World Scout Conference was held in Egypt. Sri Lanka delegates and observers participated online. Gilwell reunion was held in August in Norelia. 350 Gilwellians participated. 114 Wood Badges were awarded. National Kidori was held in Colombo in September. The 151st Scout Advanced Course held in November. National Training Team Seminar held in Colombo in November. National Scout Award ceremony held at Temple Trees with Honorable Prime Minister as the chief guest. Over 600 awardees received awards, including 10 from overseas. 35th National Rover Moot was held at CNA College of Education, Kampaha. In December, 300 rovers participated. Special general meeting was held for approving the budget. Headquarters and District Commissioners' annual get-together was held in December. National Program Team Workshop was held for volunteers. Christmas carols was held in December. Chief Commissioner visited Jaffna and Point Pedro districts. Sri Lanka contingent participated at the 26th Australian National Jamboree in Queensland. Annual ADC's workshop was held at national headquarters. Meerigama Training Centre renovations have been completed. 168th birth anniversary of our founder, Lord Baden-Powell, was celebrated with the Clean Sri Lanka project of cleaning 110 railway stations and several bus terminals by all 37 scout districts with about 20,000 scouts. Headquarters renovation is being carried out now.
It is truly an honor to welcome the General Secretary of World Scouting, Mr. David Berg. Sir, it is with great pleasure that I invite you to share your message with the conference today.
Thank you. Do you hear me? All right. Your Honorable Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, South Asian NSO's Chief Commissioners, dear friends, colleagues, and guests, all protocols observed. I'll try to keep the focus on the substance of my message. I'm very honored to be here with you today at this SAANSO meeting, and I'm also very honored to got to learn that it's the first visit of a Secretary General to Sri Lanka. I've had the pleasure to visit Sri Lanka before, but as Janaprit reminded me, it was 11 years ago at the occasion of the APR summit back then, and that's way too long. So very happy to be back, and also very happy to see over the next couple of days not only this meeting, but also to see some grassroots scouting and to see a cubbery with over 10,000 cubs here in Sri Lanka. And I think that is testimony to how scouting is growing and thriving here in Sri Lanka with 115,000 members at the moment. I think this is an excellent example. We see here also a national office, strong partnerships with the government, which shows like how scouting is contributing to young people and young people's education here in Sri Lanka. So thank you for that. And Janaprit, thank you very much for hosting this meeting, but also thank you. You've been with me alongside a long journey in World Scouting. I appreciated always your feedback. We're both, I think, committed to good governance, to leadership by integrity, and by making sure particularly that we keep focused on what matters, on making sure that what World Scouting does and what the Asia Pacific region does is supporting scouting at the grassroots level. And that's, for me, like since I took on the mandate of Secretary General, that's something I feel as very important. Like I see it as essential to connect with you, leadership of national scout organizations, to learn about your needs, your opportunities, and also your challenges. And I'm really committed to keep NSOs, you, our member organizations, central in everything that World Scouting does. And I see it as a personal performance metric to keep track with how you are feeling, how satisfied you are with the support you're getting from the World Scout Bureau, and also getting your feedback when you feel things can be strengthened or done differently. We'd also like to take the opportunity here to appreciate the partnerships in this particular part of the world. South Asia is a part of the world where our partnership with WACS and the Girl Guides is very strong, in India, in Nepal, but also here in Sri Lanka. And I think that shows the collective impact we have to young people, boys and girls, in this part of the world. If I did calculations in my head right, we're serving in South Asia around 10 million scouts and guides, which I think is a very impressive number. Now, of course, if we look at the broader Asia-Pacific region, nowhere is the impact of scouting in the world greater than in the Asia-Pacific region. 60% of the worldwide scout population calls Asia-Pacific home. I'm honored to call Asia-Pacific home for the last 12 years as well. And I was very pleased last week when I had the opportunity to renew World Scouting's partnership with the government of Malaysia to host World Scouting's headquarters in Kuala Lumpur for the next decade and many decades beyond. And this is really a thriving region and shows like really what scouting, how scouting can be a difference in the lives of young people. We see in this region, particularly in this sub-region, significant membership growth, but also you show very innovative programs. You consistently think like, how do we blend the scout methods with and respond at the same time to today's needs of young people and today's needs of your communities and societies. And let me just give you some examples that I've seen over only the last months. In India, I had with Dr. KK the opportunity to join the BIMSTEC meeting for youth-led solutions on responding to climate change and showing how young people can act in the context of climate change, a topic very, very relevant in this part of the region. I've seen tremendous work being done in Nepal on health and well-being program and integrating that. And in Bangladesh, we recently had an excellent example of how young people and adults are trained for humanitarian response, most recently seen with a tragic accident of a jet crash in Uttara Dhaka. And I think that's a good example where we see how training of scouts then comes to action in the most dire moments to support communities. So thank you all for that work. And I look forward here to learn with you over the next days on where you see potential for collaboration, for partnership, where you feel World Scouting and the Asia-Pacific region can do more, can support you, can strengthen you. These are then also things we can take forward in the upcoming Asia-Pacific Regional Conference in Taiwan in 2 months. So I'm here over the next 3 days to listen to you, to talk to you, and to learn. Thank you very much for your leadership, for your commitment to scouting, and I wish you a very good meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With that, we formally bring to a close the inauguration ceremony of the SAANSO Chief Commissioners Conference. We extend our deepest appreciation to Honorable Minister, distinguished invitees and delegates for their presence and engagement in making this important occasion. We look forward to your continued participation in the sessions ahead and to the fruitful discussions and the collaboration that will follow. I kindly request everyone to proceed to the car park in front of the main entrance for the official group photograph after this. May this conference inspire new ideas, foster strong collaborations, and bring us closer to our shared vision for Scouting in South Asia. Wishing you all a productive and memorable conference ahead. Thank you.